And we're back to Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
Things we didn't get to.
Yes.
In hashtag form with Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
Hashtag smell your farts.
No.
Yes,
I don't
it's
want
good
to.
for you, Jeff.
No,
but
it's not.
next time you rip one in a confined space, you ever do the cup? I remember and when we were teenage kids, boys, we'd cup them and throw them at people.
It's terrible.
According to Professor of Nutrition and Dietetics, University of Newcastle in Australia, smelling your own gas has some health benefits, including slowing the effects of aging, lowering blood pressure, apparently it doesn't help speaking, and protecting your brain. Are you kidding me? Smelling? Is this a joke? Is this April Fool's Day? No, it's November 16th, before Thanksgiving. Oh, my mom has this 4th generation recipe of candied baked beans she always makes. They are so good. There's bacon in there. These molasses are sweet.
See, that's so much better than
so good.
sweet
but
potatoes.
They give you the worst gas. Onions, all sauteed and caramelized. It's caramelized candied baked beans. It is the best because it's baked. After you make them, of course, they're baked, right? Then they have to sit in the garage in a canister for a day. And then when you heat them up, that's when you really caramelize them. They are so good. But anyways, this is a real deal, folks. If you want to check it out, Newcastle, the University of Newcastle in Australia, professor of nutrition and dietetics says that if you smell your own gas, you will help slow your aging, lower your blood pressure, and protect the brain. And in today's day and age, I think we need all of that. I think we could all use a little lower blood pressure. We could all use a little reduce in aging. And who doesn't want to protect their brain? So sniff away. But it's your own gas, not somebody else's. So don't think, that
Why your own? I don't understand that at all. Like, why wouldn't you get the same benefits from somebody else's?
I just trust the science, Jeff.
That's science I'm not trusting.
Hashtag trust the science.
Not trusting that science.
The Times of India published this article.
Oh, yeah. That's trust that science.
What do you mean? You don't trust India?
No, I do.
I like the food.
They've had a lot of success.
Makes me have gas.
A lot of success eradicating COVID and the Delta variant with ivermectin. I do trust them.
Check this out. Yes.
I don't know about the farts, though.
.indiatimes.com.
Okay. Cool. Well, this might help your cause then. Hashtag Happy National Fast Food Day. Which fast food place do you go to help your health, I guess, and get the best science?
It all depends what I'm in the mood for, Jeff.
Taco Bell, right?
I was
going to help your farts.
You know what I had yesterday? Gave me some gas. I apologize for this. The 5-layer beef burrito. I always get the burrito supreme. I said, I'm going to go out on the ledge.
What's the 5 layers?
I don't know. There's beef and cheese in it.
And then there's 3 other things.
So there's 3 other things. I added onions.
So you had a 6-layer burrito.
Yeah, I did. Probably some beans. I'm guessing beans is definitely a layer. Anyways, that's a damn good burrito.
From Taco Bell.
Yeah, I had 2 because one of nothing ever works at Taco Bell for me. Unless, if I'm hungry, I hadn't eaten anything all day. So I had 2 of those, and I was full. Filled me up. They're pretty big.
Burger King's onion rings.
Oh.
Are my favorite, but they do the trick.
Yes. It's DEFCON 5. I mean, it is go time.
It's the cheapest onion ring known to man.
It is. They put a little salt on those.
But it is so good.
They put salt on it, but sometimes I like that, just that smidge more, and then, oh yeah, they're so good. But yes, in 15 minutes, watch out.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Cabbage is the other one.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Beans, obviously, cabbage, and Burger King's onions.
I brought my lunch today, but I feel like on National Fast Food Day, I need to. But the problem is we work in slow, and fast food is not fast food. It's just not. Unless you order it on an app or something like that. It's not fast food. You have to go stand in a line. It's like any other restaurant.
Yeah. Give me a drive-thru.
That's why this is the only place I know in the history of places with McDonald's that McDonald's can't survive 2 miles away from, not even that, less than 2 miles away from a college.
That is the only That's the only time I've heard of a McDonald's going out of business.
I know.
Especially in a college town. It's so nuts. Hashtag the most hated Thanksgiving foods. It's been done, folks. And what do you think number 1 is?
GBC.
No. GBC comes in at number 4.
Wow.
Then sweet potatoes.
I feel like we're playing The Feud right now.
Then turkey.
Top 6 answers on the board.
And the number 1 answer on the board is cranberry sauce. Don't like it, get it out.
I don't mind that.
Unless you're putting it on a turkey sandwich.
No, I'll eat it raw.
I don't want it.
I'll eat
I don't
it
want
right
it.
there. Why do people not like cranberry
Stuffing
sauce?
comes in number 5. Then coleslaw. Who has coleslaw for Thanksgiving? Is that a thing? You have coleslaw with fish and chips. Ham? Yeah, you like ham.
I love ham.
You're going to do ham, aren't you, Trader?
A little bit of ham, a little bit of
Ham's
turkey.
for Christmas. Pumpkin pie?
Yeah, pumpkin pie is disgusting.
These are your people. You realize that, right? These
The people that answer in this poll?
Yes,
Yeah, I
these
know.
are your
I
people.
want to spend Thanksgiving with them.
Yeah, you guys go get a pizza. Because mashed potatoes and gravy is number 9. How does that make the top 10? That is my favorite part of the gravy and mashed potatoes.
Of the gravy is the mashed potato?
Gravy's and mashed potatoes and gravy are my favorite part. I mean, I like turkey, but
Pointless.
it just you know what I do? I probably told you. I make a big volcano. Actually, I think more of it's more like a crater lake. You ever seen Crater Lake up
Yes.
there in Oregon? Mm-hmm. That's what my plate looks like. I put a moat around it.
Do you dig a big, like out of the volcano? Do you dig a deep-
huge scoop. I push the walls back like a dike or a
You
levee.
should go build sandcastles with my kids.
No.
Because that's what they do.
Well, if they're made out of gravy and mashed potatoes. Corn and then carrots. Cooked carrots I'm not a fan of.
I like cooked carrots. I like cooked carrots with a little herbs de Provence and some olive oil.
I put herbs de Provence in our gravy, just a little because it goes a long way.
Yes.
But yeah, that's been really good from TJ's.
Some garlic. Not bad. Yeah, but that's one of the least hated. But cranberry sauce is actually one of the things I can get on board with.
Really?
Weirdly enough. Because it is only a Thanksgiving food. But it's the one only Thanksgiving food that I'm like, I could put some on a roll and be fine. Like a jelly sandwich, I guess. I mean, I have to piecemeal stuff that I'm just like, I look at it. I don't get excited about any of it. None of it, except for the ham. This year we're going to do ham.
Hashtag these are my people. And they have the most popular Thanksgiving side dishes. Come on, people. California, what do you think it is? By state. They have declared the most popular side dish for your turkey day here, a week from Thursday. What do you think California's is? I was surprised. The most popular side dish on your Thanksgiving table. California, number 1 in the survey. Number 1 answer on the board.
Stuffing.
It's mashed potatoes and gravy. Actually, I'm sorry. It's just mashed potatoes,
So boring.
which I love. Mashed potatoes, by the far, the number 1 answer
In
across
California,
the
though,
50
is
states. 52.
it cauliflower mashed potatoes,
50.
though? In California, is it cauliflower mashed potatoes?
Yeah, probably, right?
Which is not mashed potatoes, okay? You can definitely taste the cauliflower. Don't try to pass that stuff off.
Cauliflower mashed potatoes, Delaware. Somebody actually put it down. This is
Delaware?
Delaware. I'm never going there.
Virtue signalers.
Alaska, stuffed mushrooms. Who doesn't love a stuffed mushroom?
Hey, good on you, Alaska. I'll go up there for Thanksgiving.
Oh, love those things. We got green beans, and then, across the Midwest, cornbread dressing in Louisiana. That sounds good.
I've had it
I'm
before.
ready to try that.
It blows the doors off of stale bread dressing.
Kentucky, is that where Crate and Barrel is? Not Crate and Barrel, what's it called?
Cracker Barrel.
Because they have hash brown casserole.
Yeah, I want to make one of those, but it got the X. I will make it afterwards with the leftover ham, though, because
But we're going to
so
have mashed
good.
potatoes, so how could I do hash brown casserole? It's too much.
Because it tastes better than mashed potatoes.
Oh, North Dakota, I could never go there. Fruit salad. I was talking to my mom last night. I go, what are we doing? Because we'll be together like always. Because I'm thinking about doing a Watergate salad. I go, don't you do it. I will not.
Watergate?
I will not come over.
Is it nuts in it?
It's the fruit and the Jell-O and the nuts.
Yeah, don't
Your
do
mom
that.
used to make it. We talked about this.
And it had like sour cream and cheese on it. It's like, okay, there's
Not
a lot.
sour cream.
There's a lot going on here.
Oh God, no! She didn't do that. It was Cool Whip or whipping cream, and it was over this Jell-O mold.
Oh, not my mom.
And fruit that was in it.
Stupid
and nuts.
sour cream.
Oh,
Terrible.
On Jell-O?
Sour cream, cheese on top of the sour cream, green Jell-O, some kind of nuts and fruits inside that Jell-O, and everybody just looks at it.
Wow, that sounds disgusting.
She has the only piece. The rest of it gets thrown away.
Macaroni and cheese. Apparently, my stepdad, if he smells it, he gets nauseous. He's the only person I've ever met in the world
Homemade
that doesn't like
macaroni and cheese?
macaroni and cheese. Yeah, it makes him nauseous. So we're not having that, but that's a good one, too. Sorry for the TMI there.
We're making that because it goes good with ham.
Yeah. Anyways.
Ham brings so much to the Thanksgiving dinner that was going to be awful.
How about the state we're from, Washington State? What do you think the number? Oh God, this is BS.
Wait, other than the fact that they renamed their arena, the climate
change. What do you think it is?
What is it called? Wait, hold on a second. The Climate Pledge Arena.
I should have called it the Climate Initiative.
Kale.
Very close. Roasted vegetables.
Okay,
we'll give you a half point for that one.
Good for you. By the way, I grew up in Washington. None of you people look like you're eating.
Yeah, you fat SOBs. You're so disgusting.
Okay,
you're the most grossest people I've ever met.
It's like the vegetarian that's like really big, and you're like, how the hell are you a vegetarian?
In Seattle, they're pretty skinny, but outside of Seattle, all a bunch of fat asses.
Yeah, you layer up in your Eddie Bauer, and you're like, oh, it's wintertime.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, you're hiding what is really going on there, and it's not roasted vegetable.
When you get to work, just think of something funny you heard here when you have to fake laugh at your boss's jokes.
I'm your boss, Jeremy.
Back to Jeff and Jeremy in the morning on 93.3 KZOZ.